Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be covering this greenhouse today. We did a little bit of cleanup on it. I don't know if you can see we put the weed barrier down in the bottom. I built this greenhouse 6, maybe 7 years ago, and I just built it out of regular lumber except for the bottom skirt that goes around. And normally that wouldn't be too big of an issue if you kept it covered, but we're covering it with plastic that you just get down like at Home Depot or Lowe's, a 6 mil. It doesn't stand up to the sun, so what we're going to put on today will be deteriorated probably around April, May next year. It'll be gone. And then I also had my congestive heart failure, so this greenhouse hasn't been covered for at least 5 years now that I'm aware of. Maybe 4, but I think it's more like 5. So anyway, all the structure's rotted up at the top. Not totally rotted, but to some degree. So we're going to go ahead and cover it this year, use it, and then next year we're going to be tearing it down and building it new. Now the greenhouse has got what I call a modified gambrel arch roof on it, and I've got drawings of it if anybody's interested. It's just a drawing of it looking on head on and the dimensions of these pieces going across and the angles that you cut. But it's about 7 foot something on the inside if you from the bottom of the boards, but it's sitting up on 6 inches, so it's close to 8 inches, 8 foot, excuse me, in the middle. And so it really works out good. I could save a little bit of money by just putting a hip roof on it, but then you get over here to the side and somebody like me would be bumping my head. Anyway, we're going to get ready to do the back, and I'm going to be filming that with the camera I got on my head instead of the camera that you're seeing right now. All right, we'll start on this back side here. I've got, this is some 10 foot wide poly, and so I cut it a little more than 7 feet, which should be long enough. We're going to open it up, and then the wife's going to make sure it's hanging down far enough here for the slat, and then I'll staple right there in the center. Then we're going to get down, pull it out, kind of tack it with staples, and then put that slat down it. And that should be it. So the first thing we got to do is open this thing up. And then I got to get in here. Get my stapler, put it up here on the top. Your pass edge, go make sure you're past the edge on the other side. Well, I will if I need to. Now the way it's going to work, I'm coming up over the top, going to staple it down here. When we put the roof plastic, okay. You can back up a little bit. Go that way. I think I got it. Yeah, you got it. Okay. You can do it right there. So, what we need to do here is I'm going to staple it here in the center. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to kind of eyeball about the same so that it stays kind of straight. And now you're saying that's enough to reach the edge. Go back around there and check it. But like I said, I'm going to staple this up here. then when we put the roof on, it's going to come over and hang off the edge, and we'll put slats down here to hold it.
We got like maybe 18 inches on this side.
Okay. And you're all right on the other side?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to do that. Then, okay, make sure when you pull it down here, okay, somehow or another we're not straight.
Go back on the other side?
Yeah, Now, I want to make sure it's hanging down straight. That's what I want. Or close to it. All right, that's hanging down straight at the bottom.
Yeah.
You got enough to put the slat all the way?
Oh yeah, it's like a foot below.
Okay. And then, like I said, what we're going to do, we're going to pull it down and put the slat on the bottom. And then we'll take it, pull it around the sides. Or I could pull it around the side as it is right now. Let me see. Hold your edges tight over there.
You want me to go up there and hold it?
No, I'm trying to get it tight here. See, it's not tight. Okay, see, we weren't straight. That's all right, I'll have to pull it up. We weren't straight with it.
I think right there if you work your way up.
I'll have to move my ladder over here. That side I look okay on.
That one looks okay over here.
All right, what I got to do here is readjust this edge here a little bit, because so I'm going to pull the staples loose here on this part and pull it like that. Can you give me the hammer?
Yeah, where's it at? You didn't leave it on top here, did you?
No, it's in the trailer.
Oh, in the trailer? All right.
You know, I'm trying to pull this. Yeah, I'm trying to balance myself while I pull this edge. Can't do it. Alright, there we go. So then I'm going to go ahead and tap these staples all the way in. All right, good enough. I don't know what you did with all of those screws that we took out. All right.
We're not going to use this today, are we?
No. Ugh.
There's some screws right here, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I know there's screws there. Trying to flip it. You're hanging on that cord.
I'm working my way down.
You got to flip it around. I want the other end down here. And then I tell you what, give me the stapler. I think it's probably on top of that thing there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier if you staple it.
I'll staple this here
Yeah.
down low to kind of hold it. Okay, just pull that and put a couple staples in, then we'll put this slat up. Yeah, one down at the end. Got to pull it down a little bit and staple it. All right. Yeah. So I know you can't see this on the video, but there's the edge where the slat will go. It's going to sandwich that plastic right in there. Now, this should go. Am I to the edge?
No.
How far from it?
Like 4 or 5 inches.
Are
we going all the way to the end of the thing?
No, I need
enough.
enough.
On the other side of the
I need enough for a slat.
Okay, right there.
I need enough for one of these
Okay.
to go in there. Okay. Okay, I got more than enough room for this over here.
Okay, so go.
Let's see what you got here. Hold that up there. Oh, it's breaking. I may have to cut some more.
Go your way a little bit. Right there.
I was bringing a little bit more. I got right there. All right. Now when I rebuild this greenhouse, I might put some wiggle wire track and stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to cost a lot more than cutting slats, but
That's what I think.
all you have to do to replace the plastic with that is pull the wiggle wire out of the track. You don't have to take the track off, and so it makes it a lot easier. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and down here. I'm not going to film the rest of me going all the way down, screwing this. And then we'll basically do the same thing on the other end where the door is first. Get it slatted down like this. Cut out where the door is. Slat that. And then we will take the 20-foot wide plastic I got and pull it up over the top. And once we get it kind of tacked down, then we'll put these other slats around each end and down at the bottom of them, and then it'll be covered up. So hopefully we will make it today. Well, I have to, because once I start, if the wind kicks up by tomorrow and I don't have all this plastic on here, it will tear it off. Yeah, this one broke right there. It's right over there. All right. This ought to be the center. Right here. You doing enough to get off that side there?
Yeah, I'm good. I got like a foot.
Okay. And we're good on the length down, right? This is the hard part on me, getting up high like this. Dang. Change hands here. Pull it up out there. You can. All right, it's not straight. I guess we got enough to make the bottom,
Yeah.
right? Let's see, keep holding off center there. Huh? Hold on. See this seam?
Yeah.
That should be going straight down. That's close. I stapled it through the seam. That's all right, but it's past the. Okay, we got it all strapped in all around. Tomorrow I'll come out and trim this plastic. When we rebuild the greenhouse next year, we're going to change over to wiggle wire and be done with this slat stuff. So anyway, yeah, it's nice in here. Now this plastic is what's called opaque, which when the sun hits it, it'll scatter the light like a diffuser. That means we'll get an equal spread of sunlight all through the greenhouse, no matter where the sun is, as long as it's out and good. But I'm going to call it quits for today. And all I want to do tomorrow is trim it up. I doubt I'll video that. So, in case I don't, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. And if you like the video, want to see more of the greenhouse and the gardening that we're going to try to do, go ahead and hit the like button on top of that too, because that'll help the channel out, help it grow. Now you probably notice I'm breathing hard. Well, that's because I'd had stage 3A lung cancer and had the right upper lobe of my lung removed, so I'll start huffing pretty soon. Anyway, again, thanks everybody for watching.